Greg, Rory shooting 4 under on 4 holes, 6 under on the day one. PGA Champs Day, baby. Max Homa coming off a hot win. Your boy Rom, who I think is kind of a crybaby little bish. Shane Lowry up here. Let's look at the leaderboard right now. I think Rory's got to be. Yeah, Rory's 5 under up the top. Will Zalatoris, like you were saying, 4 under. Kutcher 3. Hodge at 4 as well. JT, Justin Thomas, love him, 3 under. Schoffel 2 under. Wow, I haven't seen that name in a while. Love that dude.
Yeah.
Tony Finau 1 under. Patrick Reed, that stupid fuck, 1 under. Nobody. Max Homa, even. Nice. The Hog Hovland, even. Nice. Malinari, even. Nice. Shane Lowry, even. Nice. And everyone else is +1. So, yeah, don't care about those losers. Rory.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for him, huh?
Good for him. I can't remember the last time Rory was in contention for a major. It's been a while.
Bueno writes in, I'm here for you, Jagoff. Rory or bust, Lil Bish Bish. He's mad because he sent me a video that looks like Joe Burrow's talking on a podcast, and I said it's offensive you text me during 2 beers deep.
Yeah, and it's offensive that he's also bringing up a Cincinnati Bengal when he's a Brown fan. Isn't that isn't that kind of like sacrilege in Ohio? I didn't know that was a thing. Like, just saying. Like, I feel like that's a bit of an issue right there.
It's a good fucking point.
Yeah, it's like driving across all of the Ohio Turnpike. It's sacrilege just driving on it. In fairness, so yeah, awful.
PGA
God
though,
awful.
Greg. How do you like it?
I am so thrilled that Rory's in the lead because I think it's been a while that he's been in contention, and I feel
Greg,
like this is
Bueno's
kind of
trying to fit in the chat saying play the video, so I'm gonna play it and you can hear it too. Hold on.
All right, fine.
I haven't beat the Browns yet.
That's the whole video?
I haven't beat the Browns yet. I haven't beat the Browns yet.
What's the big deal?
I haven't beat the Browns yet. I haven't beat the
Bueno.
Browns yet. I haven't beat the Browns yet. I haven't beat the Browns yet.
Why are we repeating this?
I haven't beat the Browns yet.
Because we beat the Browns because we're better than Joe Burrow. Bah, bah, keep going. PGA Tour.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bueno. Is Rory McIlroy been kind of the most disappointing player in the last, decade?
Disappointing is an interesting way to word it. You're not incorrect. Disappointing by saying because he should be an elite top-tier golfer in and out all these tournaments. But the fact that, Greg, there's something about in the game of golf being relevant for as long as he is that you can't call it disappointing, in my opinion. It is disappointing because he has not won the number of times. I mean, he hasn't won at all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he hasn't won the way we expected him to. But there's something about guys like him, guys like Ricky Fowler, guys that just genuinely have won a fuck ton of money and stuck around for a million years. Go ahead.
Changing that real quick.
Dude, try your best.
Forget Rory being the most disappointing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be mad.
Ricky Fowler is the most disappointing golfer of the last decade, easily.
That's what I'm saying. Is like,
oh my god, the face of Puma Golf, by the way. Face of Puma Golf. He hasn't won one major. The best that he's done, he's won a Players, and that's nothing to sneeze at, but it's not an official major.
No.
Like, man, you want? Okay, I'm rephrasing that right from the get-go.
That's what I'm saying, Greg, is like
Ricky Fowler is easily the most disappointing golfer of the last decade.
You know his name, and he'll always be around. There is something impressive for that.
Yeah, and that's hype being built up for it. So I can't discredit that whatsoever, but. I think with Rory is that Rory just had that hot streak for so long. Like, I think he won the PGA tournament, I think, in 16 and 17.
Yeah.
Like, back to back.
That sounds right.
Like the dude should be way better than he is right now. I think he just turned 30, maybe. I could be wrong, but he's still young.
Yes.
Like it's just crazy to me to think that this guy at one point who we just kind of raved about, like me and you remember the Nike golf commercial where it's him and Tiger shooting back to back against each other. That's 33. One of my favorite. He's 33. Okay.
Still young.
So Oh, in golf, yeah, he's still very young, but yeah, like that's one of my favorite commercials that Nike's ever done. But like God, like Rory,
he's only
in my opinion,
5'9". What a little shit,
dude. I'm as tall as him. Nice. I'm so happy.
Huh. Fun fact. All right, keep going. Sorry. Wow. 5'9".
I would have thought he was taller, but yeah, I just think that for as early of a success that he had, I'm just amazed that he didn't do more with it. You know.
Agreed.
So I can so maybe that's where the disappointment comes from, because I expected more
agreed.
from him.
I'm with that.
And I think, and you can say what you want about, like, part of it might be based on like the personal stuff that he kind of went through back in like 16 and 17, like, and all that might have led to it to a degree. But also, like, I'm just kind of surprised that he still hasn't like gotten over that hump, you know, like in that time, like Justin Thomas, like, easily surpassed him.
Yep.
Dustin Johnson easily surpassed him. I think John Rahm surpassed him. I think Brooks Koepka surpassed him to a degree. So
what the fuck has Rahm done?
I don't know.
Stop sliding him into conversations with some of the greatest golfers of a generation.
Sorry.
Greg. He's a little bitch.
Fine.
I like John Rahm, but he cries all the time, and it's like, dude, stop crying that you're doing bad and get better at golf. I am so sorry, Greg. I know you love him. I mean,
in fairness, you wore the same hat that he likes to wear this past weekend.
Yeah, but better.
All right, I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's get into the topic that'll take us to the end of the show here, Greg.